welcome to Johnny's Cheek. I'm going to do a little bit of a mashup tonight. We love Krab Rangoon. Who doesn't love that? And we have a local restaurant, Fong's Pizza. They do a Krab Rangoon pizza. Great idea. It's really popular. So Krab Rangoon is kind of tough. You know, you got to mix stuff up and roll them up individually. So I said to Mrs. Cheap, how about Krab Rangoon nachos? All the ingredients, a lot easier. It's kind of like the egg roll in a bowl. It's just disassembled, but a lot easier to do. So that's what we're gonna do. I got wonton wrappers. I got the, imitation crab meat. I got the cream cheese. All the ingredients ready to go. Let's get started with Krab Rangoon nachos, Johnny's Cheap style. So I just got the wonton wrappers. I'm just gonna get it into the triangles, and we're going to fry these up because these don't have to be hot by any means, so I'm going to do this at a time as my cream cheese softens a little. And I got my crab with a K ready. Well, I guess it doesn't say K rab meat, it says imitation, so then they can use the C. Got that at Aldi. Now these fry up in hot oil really quick, as you can see.
And it makes a lot more than you.
I might have some doubles here. Yeah, these are really thin. I gotta get my tongs ready. And those are already really brown. All right. That's okay. Hey, that's okay.
I'd say that's ready.
Yeah, we don't have to cook very much to get these. Like I said, they don't have to be hot. And you can even buy these. I've seen them in the store already cooked. So you can do that. But if you're going to do it on your own, it's not going to take you very much time, as you can see. So just like that, our wontons are done. Or our nacho chips. So I'm going to...
Varying levels of crispiness.
Yes, a little bit. They cook really quick. I mean, it takes seconds. So I just got some of the fake crab here. I'm just going to dice this up a little bit, shred it a little bit.
But this said it had real crab.
Oh, it has real crab. I'm sure it has a, portion. 10% or less. So I'm just going to dice this up a little. And it's amazing because we've had Krab Rangoon at some really high-end Chinese restaurants. And they all use fake crab. You look at sushi, they use fake crab. I mean, it's really pretty good. I'm just gonna chunk it up a little. Now in Krab Rangoon, they kind of mince it up really fine. But we're not doing Krab Rangoon, we're doing nachos. So we want it to be a little meaty. So there, our crab is ready. Now we get to our next step. I gotta figure out what that is, okay? We're going from scratch here, folks, first timer. So I got my pan on kind of medium low. I put about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of milk in there. I'm not great on measurements, so I'm sorry about that. And now I've got one block of cream cheese, one package.
8 ounces.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there and we're just gonna melt that, blend it, do what you do. It's not really softened, but it'll soften in there, I'm sure. Got my whisk. I just want to make my cream cheese sauce, and I want it to be a little liquidy. I don't want it to be like the center of a Krab Rangoon, or it won't pour over nachos. You see where I'm going there? So we're just going to soften this, liquefy it. Then we'll add the rest of our ingredients. So that's what we're looking at. I wanted to add a little bit of sour cream in here to thicken it up a little and give it a little bit of a different flavor too. And but we don't have any sour cream. I think Mrs. Cheap ate it all with the chimichangas the other night.
I was hungry.
All right, this is looking a little lumpy. I'm trying to mix it up. I don't know, that's thickening it up a little bit. I might not need to add anything except a little more milk. I am going to add our ingredients. First up, I got just a little bit of lemon juice, and I don't, it's a 1/2 teaspoon. I don't know. I'm just going to do a splash of lemon juice.
Only if you happen to have fresh lemon.
Yeah, fresh lemon is good, but you know what? Mama Cheap used that always. Never used fresh lemons. A little bit of Worcestershire, just like half a teaspoon or so. Now, green onion. I think I did 2 of them here and just kind of diced them up. Now, you know, Krab Rangoon is just a little bit sweet. So I got a tablespoon of powdered sugar and just about half a teaspoon of garlic, granulated garlic. It's looking like Krab Rangoon filling a little bit, isn't it?
It is. Do you remember when we tried to order Krab Rangoons in Alaska?
Yeah, they had no idea what it was. We were like, we want an order of Krab Rangoon. Didn't know what that was. They called it
Cheese pockets.
or cheesy wontons or something. Like, come on.
We got there to pick it up and it was like, hey, those people have Krab Rangoons. What's the deal?
All right, so, I mean, that's looking pretty good to me. So I'm going to add the crab meat. I'm sorry, the crab with a K meat. It's going to be pretty thick. I'm going to save just a little bit to just throw on the chips. But, oh yeah. Now I am going to have to taste this, of course, to make sure, just to make sure it's on. That's Krab Rangoon. I think you're going to like this, Mrs. Cheap.
All right. I'm excited.
All right, let's do this. We got the wontons fried. There's your sauce. It's all ready to go with the crab, cream cheese, spices, green onion. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of pour this over the top. I tested it and it tastes like Krab Rangoon. So it's got to be great, right?
If you say so.
I'm hoping. So let's get it all on there. Krab Rangoon nachos. These look pretty good. I can't wait to try them. Follow us, Johnny's Cheap, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe, like the video, do that please, and share it. This is just, and if you have any other ideas for like a mashup or, you know, like something that's not the way it should usually be cooked, but do it another way, please let us know. We'd love to try it. I love experimenting and inventing and just trying new things. I got a little of the extra crab with a K here. Add a little final green onion. And that's Krab Rangoon nachos. Well, you know what? With my Krab Rangoon, I like a little Thai sweet chili sauce. So I'm just going to drizzle it with that. Over the top. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't go too crazy.
I can't wait to try this. Mrs. Cheap's not a fan of the Thai sweet chili sauce. I'm always a dipper. All right. I want to get a good one right here that's got everything on it. Green onion, crab with a K, Krab Rangoon nachos.
It's a big bite.
But that is fantastic. Mrs. Cheap, dig in, we're having dinner. Great way to do it. It was quick. And not the hassle of rolling up, you know, the Rangoons. That's a hit. A little bit messy. Oh well. We don't care. Thanks for watching. Try this, it's really good. And it looks really good, right?
Beautiful.
Krab Rangoon nachos with John Eats Cheap. Thanks for watching.